If you're looking to become financially independent, despite political, economic, and cultural crisis, you want to form a mastermind group. Keep in mind, Care Bears were dispatched to private islands in 2020 to make sure sovereign individuals were socially distancing and wearing masks. The work of the patriot, or the sovereign individual, is never done. The price of liberty is eternal vigilance. This is true. Mastermind groups have been around a long time. Andrew Carnegie instructed Napoleon Hill to write about masterminds in the classic book, Think and Grow Rich. Mastermind groups are known by many names and titles. Make a game of deducing which omnibus organizations are basically just masterminds. Masterminds should operate in a spirit of unity and harmony, which allows for objectivity, clarity, insight, guidance, brainstorming, and teamwork. I understand your objection, but you have to keep loose cannons out. You also have to accept, to a point, other members' flaws. Are you looking for freedom? If so, these books are the perfect resource to help you achieve it. With the Black Book of the Mastermind, you will gain insight from journalists, entrepreneurs, financiers, hustlers, and from mastermind members who have already reached many of their lofty goals. I understand that becoming financially independent requires hard work and dedication, and the Black Books will arm you with much of the knowledge you need. These are not books that gaslight startup founders or business school students or hustlers looking for more customers. Do you shy away from financial independence or related goals because you doubt yourself? If so, these books and a solid mastermind will solve self-doubt. The reasons why people don't believe in themselves are disclosed in the Black Books. These reasons have become more significant since the Great Recession. NLP techniques are described in Black Book 4th ed that will help. Agents of tyranny, both corporate and government, will sow the seeds of doubt online and in real life. But, Black Book of the Mastermind. 4th edition does reveal the secret origins and plans of the tyrants. It is crucial your mastermind, or the name you give your cadre, is closed to outside influences and sappers cannot get in. You have to at least minimize the damage agents of disruption can do. What stops masterminds? Self-esteem is 1, deplatforming and isolation are 2, and number 3, the cucked status of many local-level leaders across America and most of the world who want to stop you for no apparent reason. How much time do we have before total global enslavement and the other worldwide satanic rituals? How long do decent people have to defeat the enemy's efforts? I have no answer. Besides this, you have to out-hustle them. Again, there are agents of disruption and deception embedded everywhere. They call conservative talk radio regularly. They act like libertarians on social media. They get invited to speak in globalist feminist churches, talking to the living sacrifices. They're hired for thankless jobs, being battering rams against the general public. Sure, you can reinvent the wheel or attempt to recreate the author's and his mastermind's experiences. Or, conversely, you can cuck yourself to the elite. You can indebt yourself to well-credentialed crooks. Or you can form informal cells and get to work, challenging the system and building better alternatives. Don't deceive yourself. The fat cats know how to deal with insubordination. They're 10 times more tricky than a car sales manager or a teacher hustler. I mean educator with all the latest techniques from the ivory towers. I mean the smart people who have been in the trenches. Be wary of Revenge of the Nerds Part 2 and 3 scenarios as well. Go to blackbookofthemastermind.com to order and to join our list. I believe in you. A good starting point would be to first purchase the 4th edition of the Black Book of the Mastermind.